So what I'm going to show you today in this short video, clearly you can see what I'm going to show you by the title of the video and also what is in the actual, center frame of this. I am going to show off this book that I picked up in 2021. Now it cost me £20, 20 UK pounds. It's a hardback. It is a yearbook by Seth Rogen, and it's a collection of stories that he's done over the years. So if I open here, he's talking about The Simpsons and various other bits and pieces. Fans of Seth Rogen, you will probably love this book. There are no pictures in this book, which I've noticed. None in there. Oh, there's a couple. Is there a couple? Well, there's like an illustration of sorts. So no, there are not too many. There's a couple laden throughout the book, but it doesn't have the section that most books tend to have. It's 104 pages, but what makes this particular book kind of cool, but also kind of sad, and I will get on to why it's a little bit sad. £20, hardback edition, 104-page book by Seth Rogen. It is signed by Seth Rogen. That's the happy part, right? It's great. I mean, look at the signature. Can you tell that is Seth Rogen's signature? I can't. It looks more like a, I don't know. I can't read that as Seth Rogen. So it's fascinating seeing what people's signatures look like. That does not look like Seth Rogen, but it is signed by Seth. And did I meet Seth? Did I go to a Comic-Con and pay hundreds of pounds to meet him? No, I did not. I bought this book from Waterstone's website because they have a section on there saying signed and special edition books. And if you're pretty quick when they announce these things, you can actually bag a signed book by whoever. There's various, you'll see over the next few weeks and months, or however, whenever you're perusing my YouTube channel. And thank you for checking the channel out, by the way. If you've not subscribed, I would absolutely love you to subscribe. Just watch a few videos. I've made some playlists, so if you want to see a lot of the signed books and the fancy books that I've got, there is a playlist called Books. It's also a pretty good one called Collectables, or My Geeky Collection is another one, which is not just books, it is Blu-rays and bits and pieces. But so if you want to start collecting cool stuff, signed books are a good way to go, and cost effective as well. I picked up a signed Joe Nesbo book a couple of years ago for £12.50. Now, if you go online and try and find some of these, you'll probably find that this will cost more than the £20. I mean, I've just been on the Waterstones website. The signed edition of this is no longer available. Clearly, Seth Rogen is constantly signing these things, so they are pretty limited. But it's a good new collection to start. You can put them on a shelf, and build up your collection. I've built up quite a lot. And price-wise, you can pick them up anywhere from £10 to £100, depending who the book is by and whether it's signed or not. But this is the first one. I haven't read the book itself. I will. I'll spend most of my time watching movies. I really should get around to reading some of these books. But this is the first one. Nice little dust cover. What is underneath? See, I didn't even know this was here. Underneath the cover, there's a nice fancy bit of artwork under there as well. Which cover do you prefer? I didn't even know this one was here. Once I get my signed books, I do open them. I just make sure that they're kept pretty safe inside a big sort of storage box, so I don't damage them or whatever. But I wanted to take this out and show it off to you. So what do you think? Have you read the book is one question, and are you a fan of Seth Rogen? And is there anything else that you collect that can be done cost effectively like these signed books? Do let me know in comments and click a thumbs up and subscribe, etc, etc, etc.